Hello everyone, welcome to the Defender for Cloud in the Field, directly from Ignite 2024. And yesterday we had a lot of new announcements in Defender for Cloud, and today I have here with me Oz Wilder, which is the GPM for Defender for Cloud. He leads the team in our ILDC in Israel, and he's going to talk a little bit about some of these announcements, his vision of what we have today and what we are looking forward. Oz, thank you very much for being on.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here. So yeah, this is a super exciting week for us. I mean, I see the announcement, the excitement. We get a very good positive vibes from customer and a lot of discussion with prospect. I've been also talking to analysts and channel partners, and they're all super excited. It's looked like we are in the aha moment for everyone. They see everything coming together.
Yeah, and talking about coming together, I think that there is a lot of hype, of course, around AI. So our story, the Defender for Cloud story with AI, can you just give a glimpse of...
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we are in a very good spot right now. We're kind of leading with what we do, because if you look at the AI story, it's like everything else in security. We're in stage number 1, where customers are asking themselves, okay, what do I have? Like, how can I know where is my risk? I need to first of all understand, and they need a discovery. And discovery starts with what we just did in posture for AI. And then once they understand and they want to start protecting, we're also providing them the security for AI.
Yeah, and when it comes to areas of investment, one thing that we've been investing a lot too is the shift left. What is your take on this whole shift left and how we are envisioning this in Defender for Cloud?
I like the story and I like what we are doing, because we are starting to see more and more investment that actually takes data from the left side all the way up and connect what we call code to cloud, but also give more visibility and scanning results on the left side. And this also goes into openness, which is a critical key. And in the shift left area, there are a bunch of different tools, and customers are deeply invested in those tools. They expect us to respect what they have, to know and to consume the data. And if we consume the data, we start breaking the silo and start building an holistic view on what is happening from the left all the way up to the runtime.
Yes, this is super important, because providing protection from the code all the way to runtime is something that we've been getting more and more mature year over year. And I think that this year we released a lot of functionality on that, mainly on containers. We had one blog just on containers, a lot of good stuff.
You know, you're absolutely right with 21 announcements, and there are a few coming. So I think container is definitely a big part of the story, and you really see the results of a large investment focus that started a year ago, and now we only see the first wave of the results. And we see the Better Together's work that we did with AKS, and without getting into specific feature. And again, zooming out, it's not just the container. If I look at the announcements that are coming out this week, I kind of build 3 buckets of announcement, and for me, container is definitely big buckets. But another one is the CSPM and the way we are expanding our CSPM story. We're now actually cover all of our assets and all of our Defender for Workloads capability in the CSPM plan. As we're adding API, which is the connecting tissue for the cloud, we are opening up the cloud map to a much broader view. We are also adding the AI that we just mentioned. And this gets even more excited when you take CSPM and move all the way up to the enterprise level with the biggest announcement we had this week for one exposure.
Yes.
The last piece of what keeps me excited is the investment we are doing in the Better Together, and how we are well connected, not only in-house in the different MTP solution and also in other Microsoft solution, but also how we are getting more connected to the outside, such as the integration we are announcing this week with Endor Labs, and there are more to come.
No, that's super powerful. And I just want to wrap up with one thing, Oz. I know that we don't really talk too much about roadmap or anything, but as far as vision, right? When we look ahead of you, there is so many things in the horizon. Can you mention some of the top of mind for you?
Yeah, so obviously I will continue. The team continue to invest in container and continue to invest in CSPM and all the work that we're doing and making sure that we are multi-cloud and expanding our multi-cloud story. This is for sure a trajectory that we're going to keep. It's needed and expected in CNAP. But there are two directions, and I'm not going to share too much. Again, it's the roadmap. But first, connecting the left and the right, meaning connecting pre-bridge and post-bridge and unlocking new value is something that you're going to see more and more from us. And the second area is more for automation or AI. Today we are serving the expert by giving them ability to run faster, to solve problems in a smarter way. But the next evolution is to move in front of the people and do things instead of the people. So this is a direction we're probably going to take.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Oz, for your time. Thanks for being here. All right, everyone, this was a special episode from Ignite. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, aka below right here. I'm also going to put the link for the announcements right here below that you can click and read more about. Stay tuned on this channel, subscribe. We have a lot of upcoming episodes that will cover in details those capabilities. So stay tuned and see you next time.